Craig described this season recently, I think, as like a monster season. How would you describe what goes down this season? Because I know you're finished filming, right?
Yeah, I would say Craig is correct in his assessment, and he does a lion's share of quite interesting television this year. And so he's I'm not going to speak for him, but he is coming off that breakup, very public breakup, and get ready. I really think it's going to be a fantastic season, and there's some real, because with us it's like deep-seated relationships, which also means deep-seated differences, and we all kind of have the dirt on each other, so that's always lurking, and then we talk about that this season, me, Craig, and Austin, and Whitney too. It's like, guys, like, we have to stop playing gotcha so much, and sometimes we can weaponize information, and we're all guilty of it.
Right. Yeah. You have that stuff in your back pocket. You're like, I know the right moment when I can use it.
That shouldn't be what friends do. I mean,
right, exactly. But you're on a reality show, so that's.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, you got to put that in the mix for sure.
Definitely. What was it like seeing Craig this season? Obviously, you said he came off this breakup. You're single, Craig's single, Austin, we don't know. I mean, he kind of left things in kind of a gray area on Watch What Happens Live recently with his relationship, so who knows? But what was that like? The dynamic like this season?
I was really proud of him coming out of the gates. I didn't know what he was going to do, because and he'll admit, like when he was in his previous relationship, he sort of isolated himself a bit, and that's okay, like he was trying to prove some things to himself and to her, and he did a fine job, I thought. But when it ends, you've got to recalibrate everything, and so I think we really get to see that. I enjoyed seeing it, and he has my full support, and also my empathy in a breakup situation, because we've all been there, and it's a new normal that you have to figure out.
Yeah. Has it been weird seeing kind of like the Southern Charm cast versus the Summer House cast kind of take sides in this whole breakup situation?
Yes, because I don't think it needs that, honestly. Yeah. I think people break up all the time. It's the dirty little secret here. Yeah, like, it happens. There doesn't have to be a hero or a villain. People fall out of love, and maybe, when there's when one person feels stronger than the other, then things get out of balance, and that's okay. That's okay. It's happening the world over as we speak, and so I just didn't think it had to go to a place where it was, I don't really know the gossip mill, but like any finger pointing, I think is a little much, in my opinion.
Right. But would you say Craig and Austin's friendship is back to where it was?
Oh, I can't get into that. I mean, me and Craig are fine. Let's put it that way. Me and Craig are totally fine, and me and Austin are totally fine.
Okay, but maybe not as a whole.
As a whole, it's a little rocky, but it's interesting, and we'll always love each other. There's no doubt about that.